Hello everybody, today we're going to find missing angle measurement. So let's take a look at a few problems here. And first let's take a look at this number 1. Now if we look at what we know here, we have angle ECD. ECD is 44 degrees. I'm going to write it right in here, 44. And angle BCD, that's the entire angle, is 135. So that's this whole angle. This whole angle here is 135 degrees. Now, we need to find angle BCE, which is right here, BCE. So we already know what the whole angle is. We know what this is. So we need to find a difference. So we're going to find that by subtracting 44 from 135. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 4 is, you can't do it, right? So we need to regroup. The 1 becomes a 0. We move that 100 over to the 10, so it's 10 tens. So now we have 13 tens. 13 minus 4 is 9. 0 minus 0 is 0. So we know that this has to be 91 degrees. And we could check it because 91 plus 44 equals 135. So the answer for number 1 is 91 degrees. Now let's take a look at number 2 here, the second problem. Okay, NOQ, that's NOQ, is 94 degrees. Now NOP is 110 degrees. So this whole angle is 110. So again, in this case, we need to find a difference to find QOP. So we're going to subtract 94 from 110. So 0 minus 4, you can't do. We need to regroup. We take 110, so this becomes 0. We move it over here, so now we have 10 ones. 10 minus 4 is 6. 0 minus 9 we can't do, so we're going to take this 100, move it into the tens place. Now we have tens. 10 minus 9 is 1. So this measurement's going to be 16 degrees. 16 right here. And we could check it because 16 plus 94. 6 plus 4 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 1 more is 11. So we have 110. So that proves that we're correct. Now for number 3 here, we know that GHK is 83 degrees. And we know that KHJ is 32. So KHJ is 32. And we want to find out what GHJ is. GHJ. So now we know the two partial angles, and we need to know what this complete angle is. So this time, we're going to add these two angle measurements, 83 plus 32, to find out what the full larger angle is. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 8 plus 3 is 11. So the answer is 115 degrees. Okay, so now we're going to review classifying angles. So first, let's look. We have acute angles, right angles, obtuse, and straight. So let's look at acute first. An acute angle is smaller or less than 90 degrees, greater than 0 degrees. So it's small. It's kind of cute, right? Here are some examples of acute angles. Each one is less than 90 degrees, but greater than 0 degrees. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Now 90 degrees is like the corner of your paper. If you take a piece of paper, you measure the corner, that would be 90 degrees. Now right angles usually have this little symbol in here to show that they're square. Square means that they're 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. These are examples of obtuse angles. They're greater than 90, but less than 180 degrees. Now, a straight angle is an angle that is 180 degrees. Here's an example of a straight angle. Now it's your turn to find missing angle measurements and also to classify angles. Good luck!